Choosing where your loved one will receive care can be very stressful. You might think that the best care comes only from large facilities, but adult family homes might just surprise you. They offer help with daily activities, medication management, and even hospice support. Adult family homes are licensed to provide a broad range of support, sometimes all the way to the end of life. Take the experience of Annette and her brothers. When they moved their mother into an adult family home, they were not sure what to expect. I'll link their video in the show notes. What they found was a comfortable, home-like setting with staff who were available around the clock. Annette described how the staff to resident ratio meant her mother always had someone nearby who knew her preferences and could even spot small changes in her health. For their family, it made all the difference. Her mother feels like she's at home, and they have a sense of peace knowing she's being cared by people who understand her and her needs. This is not unusual. In fact, adult family homes are required to meet specific standards for staffing and training. Caregivers must be certified in personal care, medication administration, and many also have additional training in memory care or supporting those with chronic or complex health conditions. Some homes are even able to provide intermittent nursing care, meaning a nurse is available part-time to manage medical needs as they arise. This allows the residents to stay in a familiar environment even as their health changes. The smaller size of adult family homes sets them apart from larger facilities. With smaller number of residents, caregivers can offer more individualized attention. The structure helps the staff to get to know each person, what they like to eat, their daily routines, and how they communicate discomfort or pain. It also means they're more likely to notice subtle shifts in mood, appetite, or mobility that might signal a bigger change in health. Personalization is built into the way adult family homes operate. Care plans are tailored to each resident because the environment is intimate and families feel more connected to the care team. This kind of setting allows for real relationships to develop, which can be especially important during critical transitions like when your loved one is moving towards the end of life care. The result is a level of trust that's really comfortable and hard in those more impersonal settings. If you're considering an adult family home for your loved one, you can verify these qualifications of the staff. You can ask to see the home's most recent state inspection report and check the caregiver's qualifications are up to date. These steps are straightforward and give you a clear sense of the home's commitment to quality and safety. But even with this level of care, you might still wonder if these smaller homes are held to the same standards as these big facilities. Well, that's where the oversight and regulation come in, and it's an area a lot of people overlook. Adult family homes must be licensed, just like larger facilities. It's not a simple process to get a whole adult family home up and running. Owners have to submit detailed applications and pass inspection reports, and then face routine follow-ups annually. The inspections focus on everything from the resident care, the staffing, the safety. The goal is to make sure every adult family home meets strict state standards before and after opening their doors. Safety protocols are a big part of the requirements. Adult family homes have to have emergency preparedness plans, fire safety measures, medication management procedures in place. This means that if something unexpected happens, like a fire or a medical emergency, staff know exactly what to do. Regulations also require that the home is safe for residents with clear walkways and secure exits and accessible bathrooms. All of these details are checked during the inspections, and homes that don't meet the standards are required to fix the problems or risk losing their license. Transparency is another important piece. If you're looking for an adult family home, you don't have to guess whether the home is following the rules. You can check inspection reports and complaint histories for licensed adult family homes right on your state's website. This lets you see if the home has had any issues or in the past and how they were resolved. It's a straightforward way for you and families to compare homes and make informed decisions about where their loved one will be the safest and best cared for. The staff qualifications are closely monitored too. Caregivers at adult family homes are required to hold certifications in personal management, care, medication, assistance before they can work with residents. If a home specializes in memory care or works with people with developmental disabilities, staff are often have additional training to complete in those certain areas. Caregivers must keep their certifications current and ongoing with education like dementia care and emergency response and medication management. Families also have the resource. If they don't feel like, or if they feel like something's not quite right, the long-term care ombudsman program advocates for residents and helps resolve problems with adult family homes. If you have a concern, you can call your local ombudsman's office for support and guidance. The ombudsman can step in and help address complaints, answer questions, and make sure your residents' rights are protected. This extra layer of oversight means families are not left on their own if an issue does come up. All of these steps, licensing, inspections, transparent records, required staff training, and the ombudsman program are all in place to protect the residents and give families peace of mind. I'm going to link to find an ombudsman in your state in the show notes. For many families, what really sets adult family homes apart isn't just compliance, it's the feeling their loved one is truly at home. A major strength of adult family homes is the way they create a truly personalized and inviting environment. They're often located in residential neighborhoods, so residents feel like they're living in a familiar setting, just maybe sometimes down the street from where they've lived their whole lives. The atmosphere is quiet, comfortable, and welcoming, and the daily routines feel much like those in any family home. This can make a difference for older adults, especially those who find the idea of a large institutional facility overwhelming. These emotional benefits of this kind of setting, they're very clear. When someone moves into an adult family home, they're surrounded by family-style furniture, their own personal items, and little touches like shared dining table or a favorite chair by the window. The smaller scale means fewer residents and more opportunities to form real connections, both with the staff and your fellow residents. This environment helps reduce the feelings of isolation and creates a sense of belonging, which is often missing in larger care facilities. Personal attention is another key advantage. Caregivers get to know each person's routine, preferences, and their sense of humor. Annette, whose mother lives at Silver Creek Adult Family Home, describes how her mom feels like she's at home with staff who poke fun at her because she pokes fun at them, and she never lacks attention. This kind of relationship isn't just comforting, it means care is tailored to each person, and changes in mood or health are noticed right away. Many adult family homes allow pets and outdoor areas for residents to enjoy daily routines, just like a regular home in a neighborhood. Some adult family homes have the option to have a pet and maybe even just interact with one. That can be a real comfort for people. Research shows that pets help reduce loneliness and improve well-being, especially in older adults who may have lost their own animals or just missed the companionship. Maybe there's a garden to tend or a patio they can sit outside and make them feel just more normal. It's a small detail, but for many families, it's the flexibility that's built into the daily life in an adult family home. Residents can decorate their own rooms with personal belongings, which really add to the feeling of being at home. Adult family homes encourage family involvement, having your loved ones visit, share meals, and take part in the care decisions. Altogether, these features make adult family homes a unique option for those who want more than just basic care. They offer a setting where people can feel comfortable and truly themselves. For families weighing their options, it's worth looking closely at adult family homes, not just in terms of care, but in the quality of daily life for your loved one. The ability to receive personalized care in a home-like environment can really make a difference. So take the time to research the homes near you, schedule a visit, and involve your loved ones in the process. You can find licensed adult family homes on your state's website or call your local area agency on aging. I'll share a link to a good resource, this booklet here, Caring for or Choosing to Care in an Adult Family Home. I'll link in the show notes. Check it out for more help. I'm a long-term care consultant. If you have experiences with adult family homes, share them with us in the comment. Choosing where to move your loved one can be very difficult. The finances, private pay periods, running out of money all play a role in making the decision about a loved one's care. What you're going through is really hard. You're doing a good job. See you next time.